intelligence is sexy. Come on in. I'm about to get these poems off. The power of choice. Raptalk. So we got this light right. Don't leave a hat or nothing. Hat or no hat. Just let the body show. Raptalk page, so crazy. Got a couple poems for y'all. I'm about to talk that shit, talk that talk, talk that rap talk. The power of choice. Just understand you got free will in life. You got free to come as you want to go. Especially you create that scenario for yourself. You got free will. Don't want to make some mistakes. Get some things done. Understand life gonna be what it's gonna be. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself. But definitely still take life serious. Understand you're here for a reason. You got goals and things that you need to do. And that's for the power of choice. And on that note, I'm about to get into this first piece and poem I wrote. This one is called Oatmeal Beats No Meal. Listen to me. It was too cool to go to school, open books, and abide by the rules. And now he out here scheming, stressing and finessing, trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. He is, she is, we is. Living in a world where most expect shortcuts and handouts. NBA dreams for all don't pan out, so the corner some stand out. Living in the past, mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood, rather be a thug than punch a clock. But the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? Oatmeal beats no meal, but when the jokes crack, that's scared to murder. And you see hood niggas lie for that, die for that. He don't really sell no dope, but image is everything. And when you ask him to see the answer, it's never nope. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Pride to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sit, quit, talk shit, beg or borrow. But oatmeal beats no meal, stay strong, cause today ain't tomorrow. Oatmeal beats no meal. That's that piece, y'all. Raptalk. Raptalk. That's that first poem and piece. And the subject for tonight on this live video is you got the power of choice. That's a powerful tool. That's something you gotta use. And always understand you got the power of choice to make decisions. And these are the results that you're gonna have to live with as a grown person, as an adult, as a person that's out there that's handling business. See, the decisions you make yesterday, the results is gonna show today. We're gonna see who's been out here playing and who's been working on that bullshit. It's gonna show. Like I said, that part of this D, I said, it's so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Rather be a thug than punch a clock. But the feds is looking and time is money, but that's something that he don't watch. Oatmeal beats no meal. It's always better to have something than not have nothing. So the message there is the power of choice. I thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna get into another though. I think I want to get into this poem I wrote called Live Your Own Truth. I'm gonna read this one off the ink though. I kind of got it in my head a little bit to remember, but I don't really perform this one as much. So I'm gonna read off the ink just to be safe. That's cool. But if I mess up, that's cool too, so I can do it over and whatever. That's the power of going live and whatever. We all ready to make mistakes, right? It's all right to make mistakes, right? Who put so much pressure on yourself? Matter of fact, I got it right here. We're gonna ride this one out. Raptalk. Intelligence is sexy. Listen to me. Listen to me. This one here is called Live Your Own Truth. And that's definitely the power of choice also. It's all under the same umbrella. Listen to me. Close your mind to the outside world. Concentrate. You hear that? That's the silence of your soul dancing on top of your intelligence, and you shouldn't fear that. You see, you know who you are. You know your mind and motives. You see, it's time to go the distance. Matter of fact, the extra mile, get your passion notice. Focus. Focus on life. You see, some keep living like time ain't got no limits. You got to get it out your system, die empty, leave a legacy when you finish. Routine, repetition. Pause and pray every day. Doors get closed in your face, go through the window, fuck that, make a way. Nigga, we cleaning house. You see, negative souls and hate gotta vacate. Trying to fly amongst people that want to clip your wings ain't gonna help you fly straight. The crash landing. Family not even understanding. Them goals is yours, fall down, get back up, even if you gotta do some rebranding. Switch up the flow. You see, I kick knowledge, but my shit ain't garbage. See, I'm around the corner down the street to make you think outside the box while still being the artist. Ain't no age limits on goals. Ain't no page skipping playing roles. Do what you believe, and once you understand who's really in control. So you gotta pick up the pen, grab the ball. It's time to shoot. The world is waiting. So live your own truth. Raptalk. Live your own truth. That's that poem in peace. Oh, I got more. I got some more for y'all. Stay tuned. It's always remember, like I said, the message for the day is power of having a choice. You got a choice. I suggest that you make a conscious decision on the things that you do. And I know it's easier said than done, because we all got vices, we all got temptation, we all got those inner voices of things that can have us astray, can have us have our brains clogged up, and just the whole ordeal of just temptation, period. We all live with it. It is what it is. We gotta fight that shit. I'm gonna definitely get into another piece, bro. Matter of fact, I'm about to do intelligence is sexy. Let's get to that. slow this beat down. Ain't nothing wrong with that. This is for the ladies here. Listen to me. Listen to me. The way she spelled, I can tell English class was her favorite. Commas and curves in all the right places and completes her statements. Eyes wide bright, it can light the room. Even completes my sentences because she stays in tune. And the tunes that I pick, she dissect the verses. Our conversations are priceless like a coupon purchase. Separating apples from oranges, I meant a performance. Keeps me elevated because the love is enormous. The walk of a queen with the confidence posture. No twerking videos because she's trying to prosper. Everything legit, all her shit got insurance. After work relations hit the track with endurance. No time for the gossip because she's busy with reading. Plotting on investments and the money we receive and see her working overtime. I'ma get her, she let me. So fuck a pill popping weed head chick. Intelligence is sexy. Intelligence is sexy. That's that poem of peace. Intelligence is sexy. Keep that in mind. We're gonna push the movement to intelligence is sexy. Be aware of that. Matter of fact, go and grab that merchandise and get you one of these t-shirts. Got the hats also. I ain't got it on right now because I'm rocking the D hat. But you will see it soon. The link gonna be pinned to the top of the comments. Get the merchandise and we pushing that intelligence is sexy. But I'm gonna get into another poem and piece though in a second though. I'm just elaborating off the topic, which is you got choice. I think the next piece I want to do, I'm gonna switch gears just a little bit. We're gonna talk a little bit of hip hop, music, old school. Take it back just for a second. Y'all do know I'm a hip hop baby. I think I'm gonna do my poem. My fact, I'm gonna do music in me. I'm gonna do this poem, music in me. It's actually in my book also. You can download this. That's gonna be pinned to the top of the comments too though. Matter of fact, let me grab this up right now. It's a poem I wrote called Music and Me, just talking hip hop. Yes indeed. And so many of them, man. Here we go. Check me out. I should let that fade out, but it was cool though. Listen to me. This one called Music and Me. I zone out to the rhythms of Roy Ayers. The sounds take me to a place where I feel free. You see, sometimes Stevie's story come across so real, I believe that he can see. Now, if you could read these words, you can learn my pain. Sometimes sad, I find wet wisdom when I listen to Purple Rain. Trying to get out of love again, I relax to Al Green, or maybe Too Short again. I love this outlet. You see, music is my friend. You see, I use headphones sometimes for better concentration, to tune out the troubles of the world. You see, the internet and Raptalk TV got me neglecting my girl. Now when I get on my Pac shit, nigga, you better watch it. You see, from Thug Life to Still I Rise had me on some block shit. And when I'm getting drunk, I want to hear some gang spitting, I listen to E40 from the Bay as I sprinkle it through the mitten. Music, please don't break my heart. Please don't break my heart. Get me away from all this bullshit and then bring back the spark. Me and my music. Music and me. Rap talk. That's that poem of peace. Me and my music. I don't think you can ever separate that, though. That's gonna be a hard one, trying to separate that music and me. I don't think you're gonna be there. There ain't too much you can do about that one. And that's the power of choice. See how it all come back full circle? That's the power of choice. You got the power of what you put in your system. You got the power of choice of what you eat, what you listen to, who you spend your time around, where you work at, where you go. It's all in that umbrella, the power of choice. You understand? I got another poem piece I'm gonna get into for sure. I definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I want to pass a little note or something so we can expand and build on this whole ordeal of just getting out positivity, motivating, and just having a conscious mentality of just getting away from the garbage. It ain't really that I want to be against it, but just get some balance out here, especially through entertainment. I mean, let's just get some balance. And I definitely don't want to keep sounding redundant and just steady just talking about it over and over. But we definitely just need balance. And every person that at least tune in just that one time just to even peep, to see what's going on, I want them to understand that when they over here, when ain't the nonsense and all the, the hoopla and the garbage. I mean, you got so many other places you can go for that. And I mean, I understand as a viewer, you're going to dissect, what you see. I mean, because it's your choice. Again, that's the power of choice. Even when you're watching this, if you tuned in for a reason, or you tuned in just to feel that you can gain, hopefully, and be entertained. It's kind of like how Boogie Down Productions and KRS-One said back in the day, when he just put the two words together and just combined it, it was education and entertainment. He had the album, it was called Edutainment, which was a good idea, by the way. So shout out to Chris, for putting that together. It's edutainment, because you don't want to get preached at, because ain't none of us perfect. I mean, we all doing what we doing, and, we are work in progress and trying to get things right, or just walk at least some type of fine path to get things done and, be successful out here in life. Just want to have some, leave back a legacy, give off some information, give off some game, I mean, like I say, there's so much bullshit that we can just play with and turn and listen to. So why not be a voice? I mean, you can do it yourself. Wherever you at and what you into, you can be a voice. It ain't even got to be entertainment. Just pass it on to somebody else that you can get something done. Or I'm gonna spark somebody bright. That's gonna be the fun part. I mean, I done already reached some goals already that's beyond me, that I ain't even made it to where it's gonna end that. But I done been told, I done, touched some souls, I done helped some people grieve in different ways, or I done been approached by strangers who just told me that words didn't help. I mean, it's little things like that that's priceless that, of course, the monetary things will be good too, of course. I mean, let's be real, this is a business. But just having a stranger just talk to you sometime and just telling you that your words can help, that's a powerful thing. So if words can help, on the opposite end, words can destroy. I mean, look at what we up against. I mean, look at what I'm up against talking this intelligence is sexy and oatmeal beats no meal shit. Look at what I'm up against when you turn this off. The other options, the ass and titties you can watch, the violence you can watch, the old ass stories you can watch, the people relive and stuck back in the 80s and the mindsets and the conquering and all that shit. Look at what we up against. It ain't just me, but anybody that want to put out something that's got some type of sense of value that can be heard and repeated, that can help somebody, at least on a mental level, to start with, to do something. Look at the shit that we up against. I mean, it is what it is. Do you want to see a poet, a spoken word artist up there talking that shit? And look at this, looking like this. I mean, you know what a poet look like. I mean, a poet can look like anything, but you know mentally how they play it on you. It's supposed to stay underground. They tell you that. They tell you that this shit's supposed to stay underground. They tell you I'm supposed to have braids, or I'm supposed to have beads, or I'm supposed to be, you know, I ain't trying to talk down on no other poets or the ones that came before me, but people that, you know, really got a conscience about this shit. But I mean, you know the look, you know what they want. They want me bummy. They want me underground. No, fuck that. We got something to say. We can talk hip hop. We can be on the stage. We can work a show. I could be a one-man show, or any other poet can be a one-man show and build an audience and fucking auditoriums and stadiums talking this shit. It can be. It's power in words. You stand up and watch a comedian do this shit for hours, go watch and tell the same joke city to city that you've seen on TV. You can do it with a poet. We can talk that shit. You got that message though, man. I'm gonna give y'all something else to play with. In a minute, I'm gonna quit giving away all this shit on the internet. But we building though. But it's cool though, because I create so much material. It is what it is. Some of y'all don't even understand half the videos y'all be watching. I've been making that shit off the top of my head. You know, in a lot of these videos, and then go back and watch some of the videos. You might see me holding the phone, and then reaction videos and all that shit, you might see me on the phone. That's because I'm looking at the lyrics of the song that I'm redoing, but I'm really making up the words on the top of my head. You might see me holding the phone every now and then, but I'm looking at they lyrics to that song and piecing them all together, making up a poem off the top of my head. Be fooled if you want to. You can do this shit all day. It's God-given gifts, baby. Can't take that from you. Can't take that from, you know. But it is what it is. Sometimes I gotta talk my own shit. I'm my own number one cheerleader, you hear me? I'm gonna find another poem though to give to y'all though. I definitely think y'all can tune it in, especially on a good Friday night like this. Ah man, I appreciate y'all. Let me see where I wanna take it. I'ma talk that shit. See what poem I wanna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this piece I wrote called Everybody Get Their Moment, which is some real shit. I got all that shit I just said to you just a minute ago. That was all coming from that perspective, which is still the power of choice. But at the end of the day, everybody gonna get their moment. Once you keep working and being consistent in what you do, and you keep putting that spin on that shit and learning and progressing it and finessing it the right way. When I say finessing, I ain't talking about tricking on it. I ain't talking about the new version of finessing. I'm talking about the old school term of finessing. I'm talking about shaping it and forming it, making it better. You know, like if you play basketball, you steady dribbling that motherfucker. You going outside shooting all day, whether shooting in the rain, shooting in the alley, playing basketball in the crates, whatever. You adjusting and learning different ways to do it. You're gonna get your moment. You're gonna get your shot and opportunity. And that's what this next poem is about. So I'm gonna give y'all this one though. This one's called Everybody Get Their Moment. Let this beat ride out just for 1 second. I'm getting to this point of peace. Everybody get that moment. I'm a firm believer in that. Listen to me. Matter of fact, I could dance too. Did I say that like that? Did I say I could dance? I know dance, I could gig though. I could boogie. I could boogie. I ain't no MC Hammer or nothing, but I can boogie. So I can boogie. Listen to me. This we call everybody get their moment. It's so hard to be patient, knowing your power and potential, facing the world with a mask on and society not knowing what you done been through. I done seen thieves lie, steal, kill, and cheat to eat. You see, I would have bet my last ounce of sperm that the people that I looked out for would have been there to do the same for me. But I don't dwell on the past. Cause see, my blessing gonna be my blessing. I'm out here chasing goals, keeping success to myself, and they trying to worry if I'm stressing. See, I keep them guessing. See, my next move ain't to prove to these dudes that I'm better. You see, I'm weathering the storm myself, trying to save these souls while being a trendsetter. You see, a focused man is a dangerous man. Serious enough to be serious. You ain't broke, you just being responsible, taking care of business. And you supposed to, point blank, period. Be influenced, but don't compare. You see, self-gratification to some is a never-ending high. You see, attention don't always equal success. Being influenced before you die. You see, I'm investing, man, because God's plans is beyond my wishes. Pray, work for it, and decline yourself, and then watch how the outcome switches. Live for it. Dance in it. And act like you want it. And don't be surprised when it happens. Because everybody gonna get their moment. Yeah. Everybody gonna get their moment. Raptalk. It's that poem of peace. Everybody gonna get their moment. That's the power of choice. The power of making decisions. Choose the right from wrong. I mean, we was taught that as a kid. We know what was right, what was wrong. I mean, your conscience gonna tell you that. When you had that little gut feeling, you know you on some bullshit. We know we on some bullshit. That's why I'm gonna put myself in all the equations in all these videos. Because I don't want people to think I'm preaching at them like I'm perfect or nothing. But amongst all this shit we learn, like I say, be a work in progress. I mean, that's what you're gonna fall in love with. I'm not only speaking to you, I am speaking at you to an extent, but I'm speaking for you also. Because if you can relate, you can relate. Because ain't none of us, perfect. But you got the power of choice. And at the end of the day, everybody gonna get their moment. Everybody to live their own truth. And intelligence is sexy. All that, the whole ordeal. So I thank you for rocking out with me. If you want to donate, feel free to cash out your man at $Raptalk. This is a business. This is a business. And of course, it will feel good to be compensated for my goals. Not for my goals, but for the talents, the things that we do. Or you could just buy some merch. Or you could just share the video. There's so many ways to support. It ain't always about fun. You can share a video. Text this video after it go off to somebody. Just surprise them. Just flick that shit to somebody. Tell a friend and tell a friend. I appreciate y'all. I'm out, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Or whether you want to see this in the morning, it is what it is. Raptalk. Get with y'all in a minute.